Build anything extremely quickly. You can do this really straightforward within 2 weeks. You have 2 weeks, just 2 weeks. It's not a lot of time, but it seems like it actually should be quicker in order to count as building quickly. Now, this is a software engineering world where we have to build some software, and the best way to do it is obviously, well, I guess what? It's actually pretty simple, building a list, and then you recursively go through that list to break the components down into smaller and smaller pieces until it's too small to even go further with an additional bullet point. That's really it, and the trick is never over-optimize. Never optimize, never perfect, never go further. Really, here it is. It's really this simple. In order to make this work, in order to build something quickly and get it to market in less than 2 weeks, do an outline in a speedrunning fashion, which just means doing it very quickly. Recursively outline the MVP. So you create a bullet list of simple components that you need to build, and then you go into each bullet point recursively and then create more bullet points to make sure that you have everything you need in order to get to market with the MVP. And then the trick is never perfect. Never perfect. If there's like, oh, maybe I can have a better color here, or maybe the button should go over there. Nope, no buttons, no colors. Just keep it super simple and everything will fall into place. You'll have your MVP ready to go and you can always perfect afterward. To get to market quickly with your MVP, your software project, you have to go as fast as possible. That obviously makes sense. How do you do that though? There is a tried and true step-by-step practice, including a few of the common mistakes that we need to watch out for. Let's walk through this list really quick right here. So the outline is really straight and simple. To speed run means to go fast. Make an outline of the project or the MVP. And then for each item that you've outlined, make an outline of that and do that recursively until every item is small enough to not make another bullet point going even further. Then you start building. Build as fast as you can. Fill out each of the items as fast as possible. You'll get momentum by speed running it. Just go as quickly as you can, and it feels great. And then here's the trick. You can't perfect anything. You have to just keep going, keep typing, and then if you like try to make something a better color, like that should be like this, or maybe, and then you go back and you're optimizing at that point, and you should not do that until you get to the very end and the entire thing is working. Make sure not to perfect as you go. Perfecting is really straightforward if something is changing the title or the colors of the text or making the border radius slightly different. Now, it will obviously look better as you're doing that. You're wasting time. You need to get to the end goal as quickly as possible by building out the exact capabilities of what the feature needs to offer, and it needs to be feature complete. You go back afterwards and optimize, and that's the cool part. Once you're done, you'll be less stressed. It feels so good. You have a clear mind, and you can design your product better by optimizing it afterwards. And it's really a good process. You'll enjoy the whole thing, and making it more, it's just making more things over the long run will cause you to learn and grow more. So that's critical pieces, the most important parts of this whole bit. If we're making this pretty straightforward, outline recursively, go as fast as you can, never over optimize, don't perfect anything, not even changing the color.